propaganda I'm not falling for, that when you get to a certain age, you're supposed to get married. Like you the craze. Have you looked at the economic situation, you guys? It is too bad. At my age, my dad had a baby.
Wow.
My elder sister.
Wow.
But here I am. I have a podcast. This video is sponsored by Hams Indoor Games. It's literally a one-stop center where you can play all these amazing indoor games. Proudly powered by love and passion. My name is Bolton. Welcome to Simply Speaking. And
I'm Navik.
You're Navik.
Yeah. One and only Navik.
I don't know that name. When someone says Navik, it feels like you're from Ukraine.
Narvik.
Turkey. Navik.
You know, everything has to have the
Vik.
Broshavak.
Zorzovik.
But you know how the name came up?
How?
So I love Afrofusion music.
Yeah.
And I love Burna Boy and Victony. So I was thinking of setting up or making a brand name that really fuses with my love for music and people that inspire me.
Yeah.
So I got the Bar and the Vic.
Vic. Bomboclat. So, if you're a first timer here at Simply Speaking, don't forget to subscribe, obviously. And today we're going to talk about propaganda.
I'm not falling for.
Propaganda I'm not falling for. This feels like a female trend. You know,
Yeah.
men are like so quiet. This thing has been trending on TikTok.
But when you check around, like men have not been participating and jumping on board to talk about this, but doesn't mean that we don't have what to talk about.
And that's why we're here today.
We are here.
Buterev.
live and direct. Omo.
So do you want me to go first or you want to go first?
I think you should go first.
I'm going to start on a high note, bro.
Start it high.
You know,
I'll cool it down.
number one. Propaganda I'm not falling for. But men must cry. You know, we've just completed the mental health, men's mental health month. And like, the whole world is telling us it's okay to cry and all that kind of stuff.
It's okay not to be okay.
It's okay not to be okay.
Yeah.
When you dare do it in front of your woman, you will see. Just don't, you see, it's true that we've got to cry, right? I mean, we are human beings, right?
Yeah,
we also go through anxiety, depression, and all that kind of stuff. But there's that hype that people have, like in the mental health month, but the moment you do it, society still looks at you as a weak guy.
Exactly. Stereotypes you.
It still stereotypes you. You're weak. The only person you're allowed to cry to as a man, let me tell you, to be honest, your mother and your sisters.
Exactly, definitely. And so sometimes when you decide to cry out maybe to your partner, the next time you might see it on the posts,
Man,
on the status.
When you break up,
you didn't need to be a crybaby. Like, seriously.
When you break up, that guy was a crybaby, blah, blah, blah. Choka for you here at the back of your mind. You're just trying to be a chill guy, you know?
Yeah. And there is something I don't like how it seems that all the advocacy for mental health is for ladies, or if it's about fighting HIV, it's always let's fight HIV and save the girl child. Like, is it always supposed to be the girl child? And I don't understand how this year is the girl child, next year is the girl child. Like, I don't
Okay, you kind of feel like the boy child has been sidelined
in all these campaigns, be it mental health, be it the fight against HIV. I've seen runs around town, but it's always the girl child.
Save the girl child.
Save the girl child. Like, I'm not buying that.
Man, I worked at an NGO, and I understand, like, NGOs, in the NGO world, whoever prioritizes the girl child gets the money.
Yeah, but it's all right to prioritize whoever, but they're overdoing it.
Yeah.
I feel like that we need now to focus on everybody else and stop stereotyping or selecting a gender.
Like, let's be human.
Let's be human and not base all these campaigns on gender.
Yeah.
Why is it all gender? Let's save the teenagers. Let's do something for the youth.
But do you know that we are paying for our father's sins? May I agree, man. I agree. Women in the past, bro. Man, those guys tortured women. Like, ngovude mo byokusaga, ngovude mo bino. Listen, you can't eat chicken.
I was gonna bring that up. You know, ladies could only have eggs. You cook the hen and have eggs. Like, seriously. Anyway, that was not cool. That was not cool at all. I didn't like that, but anyways, it happened.
The shit is not kawa, man. But one thing I appreciate about guys from the past, everybody had a role they played in society. Like, women were supposed to take care of the home. You the G, go look for food, go do this and that, blah, 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 blah. While women take care of the home, make sure it's neat, make sure food is ready, make sure the children are blah. You know,
I think there was equal distribution of work.
Yeah.
And responsibilities.
And that is how, like, I feel like society is supposed to roll at a certain point. I mean, everybody has roles. Even if they're reversed. Thing is, I can't give birth anyway.
Yeah.
But even if they're reversed, regardless, everybody has got to, like those roles, like know what you're supposed to do. It's like in a company, for example, the CEO knows what to do. The communications officer knows what to do, right? Everybody has a role they play. But now, society, man, this whole emancipation thing, man, got me really thinking. Like, nobody actually cares about, like, the boy child.
The boy child. Like, I want, if it's mental health, the fight to really empower mental health, let's make it general and not put it to a specific gender. Of we're fighting HIV, let's make it whole round, not just.
Let's just be human, guys. Can't we be human?
Let's be real and let's not make everything about feminism. Like.
Anyway, let's go to the next point.
I don't know. I'm gonna be short for that, but.
we might hit hard.
So you studied it high, but I think I'm going to take it higher.
Yeah. Okay. Take it higher.
I'm not falling for raw is sweetest.
Raw is sweetest, like sex?
Like raw sex is sweetest. So in an era, or recently, like I've been feeding myself with the right actual information on news and BBC and all that. But when you see after US pulling out its funding for preventive measures for HIV, like with no PrEP, and no PEP.
Yes.
So the HIV rate has
doubled.
Reversed.
Yeah.
Has reversed, and the graphs are just going high.
Yeah.
But it had reduced then because we had preventive measures and it was quite free. And now it's not. So we look at Indonesia, Philippines, DRC, HIVs.
It's crazy.
It's rare.
But this is like in a space of how many months, man?
Just a few months. The year has just started and the inauguration just ended a few months ago.
And the rates have like
heightened. So back to the raw is sweetest. In a place where it sounds safe and you want to sleep with everyone raw, I don't think you're the right person to keep around.
I think on that one you're alone, bro. I don't agree.
Like, you need to be keen on who are you sleeping with, bro.
Of course you have to.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is, first of all, I need you to understand that.
So the issue, what I'm trying to mean is, if you're saying raw is sweetest, keep it to yourself. But people are spreading it to other people, and someone says, man, but I think raw is sweetest. This person is sleeping with a stranger, and you're telling them raw is sweetest.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm trying to mean. Like, if you want to go raw with at least, if you're like having a partner you're with. But many of us don't have like permanent relationships. So you're not even having a permanent relationship. You're moving from relationship to relationship and you want to go raw.
I understand. I now get you. I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, so I think raw is not sweetest for me. I'm not buying that.
Okay. You're alone, bro.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's pretty amazing. But also maybe what I would love to say is like everybody has preferences at the end of the day. Yeah. So whether you're doing raw, whether you're doing live, like for as long as you're making love to like the right person, it's always going to make sense. You get? Whether with a condom or not, it's going to make sense if you're having sex with the right person.
The right person is the issue why I'm saying raw is not sweetest.
See how I summarized your point for you, man.
All right. Go to the next one. What are you not?
What I'm not falling for.
falling for.
Hey, guys, the next one. Sikiliza, ngoja bwana, ngoja. Propaganda I'm not falling for.
Niambie.
All girls are the same. I'm not falling for that shit.
They're not.
But to come to think about it, this is why I was saying, not all girls are the same. To be honest, not all girls are the same. And I'm just categorizing like the female gender in a whole, right? Obancho, get it?
Say it.
These guys may forgive me.
Yeah, same.
Have you ever dated older women? There's a very big difference between
Dating an
ladies,
older.
like older women and younger women. Younger women whine a lot. Younger women they don't take responsibility. To be honest, they don't take responsibility. There's like, as a society, we've all these ideologies we have, we've gotten them from TikTok. Oh, a guy must do this and that for me. Oh, a relationship is supposed to be
That's
like this and
point,
that.
But anyways,
you know,
take it off.
So, when you date older women have just like made peace with it. They have accepted that, you know what, when I was younger, I probably thought I was gonna get this kind of guy, but now I can't have him. You know, but this is what we can always settle for. Like, there are very many things they just come to terms with. That, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if my point has arrived. Has it arrived, man?
Now, weird question.
Hey.
Younger women and older women.
Yeah. Okay.
In sex.
First, don't go there.
I want to go there.
Don't go there. I want to first explain this one. I've remembered my point. It might fly you guys. So, younger women, older women, like, are problem solvers. When something comes up, like a situation, they can't even allow you to whine, my G. Like, you don't have that luxury to whine around them. Like, what has happened? The traffic ankute. You know, the police has. Why? What can we do? Do you know what a younger chick will tell you? Sorry. Let me come and see you. You know?
I think I'm not doing fine.
You know? They're like excuses left, right, bro.
Go to the nearby pharmacy.
Do you understand? But the day I saw someone older, like, she didn't give me that. She would be like, you have 5 minutes to whine about the situation and find a fucking solution. And I think she even just gave me those 5 minutes because I'm younger. Like, whine about it.
I think that was a beautiful relationship.
Yes, it was.
So,
I miss you.
I'm trying. Had things first.
Yes.
So, I'm pretty sure you've had sex with older women and young women.
Definitely.
So, older women or younger women?
Older. Older women understand their sexuality. They know what's up. They know what they want. They know what their body needs.
I'm thinking, I want to put this out also. I think the health cautious more. Yeah.
I wouldn't say that. Based off my experience. But yes, you're right. Health.
Yeah.
Clear.
Because I'm not trying to say that girls are not clean or what, but some girls really don't know how to do that at younger ages. Okay. And
hygiene.
As you grow, I think you get better off with hygiene. So I think older women really know how to do that best. The old broom, finish that.
Man, as we are outing for older women, like any day, anytime. Any day, anytime.
So please forgive us.
We shall just make an episode where we're talking about older women.
Just no. I'm not falling for education is the key. I'm trying to turn that a bit.
Don't even bother.
You know, the society we live in, family and what, they tend to make it seem like you have to get a degree, you need to get a certificate or diploma to be worthy. And the only way to success is through education. But seriously, that's not the case. Because I believe to be successful, you have to be purpose-driven. It's rather the purpose.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell me you want to be, like recently I was having a chit chat with someone. I won't say the name, but they know who they are. But we're talking about purpose, and I asked them what their purpose is. And they were like, it's to get a degree.
Yeah.
And that's what you need in life. Then I was like, after, I think, and they were blank. And they were like, okay, but I love photography. You love photography and you're doing psychology. The professor, or the psychology professor, doesn't even know how to take a picture using his phone. So what are you there for?
Do you know why I'm falling for that?
Yeah.
You see,
Education is
the
okay.
problem with, to be honest, the problem with education is in Africa are the systems. Like we just have shitty systems. You know, look at the Ugandan education system, for example. You study from which class is it? From P1 to P7, what are you learning? Handwriting, reading, SST, English, blah, blah, blah. You get to secondary, but the Bambi, we must agree that they're trying to make changes.
But
right?
the thing is that...
I was still bringing my point.
Yeah.
My problem are the systems, but education is the key. How? You need to educate yourself. For example, that guy loves photography. He needs to educate himself in the field of photography.
What I'm trying to mean is, like you talked about the systems. The systems we have are training workers, non-training potential creators, and people that are thinkers. I would like to tell you that Picasso didn't need to go to any university to start the craft he's doing.
Yeah.
And you don't need to go to get a certificate to be a musician. Yes, some go to school, but seriously, you can learn that through getting the skills. So skilling yourself or training.
Yeah.
Everybody has different a different skill set they have to do for them to acquire success. But you don't have to say that to be successful, you must have a degree. To be successful, you must have a diploma. That's what I'm not buying. Because if you look at there are rich people we see and they don't even have a degree. So I'm trying to highlight that education is really not the key to everyone.
Okay. I get you now. It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Education. You don't have time to waste.
No, Omo. Wait.
Propaganda I'm not falling for. Propaganda I'm not falling for. Not everything is about money. Bro, everything is about money. Whether you want it or not. Having this podcast, you need money. To transport equipment. You need money. To buy equipment. To fall in love alone, you need money. So you're going to be in a relationship where you're just feeding people with words?
I'm not trying to use it as an example, but we just had an interview on the street, you remember?
Which one was that?
And this guy lost his girlfriend over a best friend, like...
Thank you.
And it was finances.
Finances. You don't have money, you can't be in a relationship, like you are useless. Even to your mother at a certain point, you become useless.
Like, it's...
You're still your mom's kid, but... Wasalamama.
Every time they keep calling. But I don't really know what's wrong with this guy.
Oh boy.
You're the only one with problems.
You don't have solutions. Well, when you have money, munange. When you have money,
prodigal son,
you can do whatever you want in Uganda. Like, it doesn't even have to be so much, but it's just supposed to be enough for you to live and exist.
I would love to chip this in that, you know, when you have money also, money heals some of the mental health problems.
Not some.
Yeah.
Almost all.
Because many of these mental health problems we're having as youth, it's money.
Yeah, and sometimes people say they're depressed, but they just don't have money.
You know.
So you're not attacking the problem, you're just finding other reasons.
I like to use myself as the specimen. I remember, do you know when I called you sometime and I was down?
Bambi.
So, and I just got a message chipping like, boop, boop. like you just received so and so, I won't say the amount.
Yeah.
And everything was fine. So really,
Mwetaga sente.
the best way to heal is to have some money.
Mfune sente.
Okay, bufune sente.
It's your turn.
The propaganda I'm not falling for is that marriage and having kids is what makes someone accomplished, or someone is what we should use to validate someone's
Value in society.
value in society. I'm not saying that I don't love marriage, or marriage is a bad thing, or having kids, but I believe many people are being forced into marriages just because of society. You should do it when you really feel like it's a well-informed decision, not from pressure. And society puts a much pressure on people to get married, and eventually we get all these ruckus happening, and I don't need to name it, but yes. And having a kid when it's not your informed decision,
Yeah.
you end up having so many issues with. I have friends that are street kids that are, I would say friends, or I fund them, or I don't know how to say
They're
it.
your G's, man.
My kids. So, and when you listen to the stories they give you, it's due to, there are many parents who have these kids and they're not prepared for this.
Yeah.
But it was society that forces them to go get married and produce these kids that you can't even afford. At some point I was with this guy and he was like, my purpose is to have kids. Even though I can't afford them, the world will feed them.
By the way, I don't like that shit people keep saying, eh? To just get married, God will take care of the kids.
Take care of
you the craze?
Homo. It annoys me so much. They push people into marriage. You don't have a stable financial system and you want to go marry someone.
Now, may I have a story? About 3 years ago, my cousins, 5 maybe, I'm not certain. My cousins got married. Bambi, she had just completed campus, university. And then she didn't want to go back home. And then the mom was forcing her to go back home. Like after university, just come home. Just come home. I'm going to get you what to do. Are you the crazy? Are you saying where she is? Are you saying, she was like saying where you are, you're doing nothing.
And a person will want you to come out from town to village.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I get.
Like, she was literally living her dream.
Yeah.
She was trying, Bambi. She was really trying. And parents need to understand that just give that kid that like
support.
Yeah, give them that support in that period after university. And even here in Uganda, it's even very hard. You know? Like, you just need to support your kid. Not even so much. Now, for example, me, I love things of content. The only support I ever needed were cameras.
The cameras and maybe microphones.
You understand? Like, just give me those things and I'm sorted. I could not have lunch. I don't care.
It's crazy how you might finish the degree, you tell your parent, I'm really interested in photography. And the only thing they tell you is, go find a job.
Like, are you mad? But what's wrong with people?
And you can get money and finance crazy village parties, but you can't buy your...
You understand? This one is getting married. You send their 10 million.
I don't understand what parents really want. And they want you to...
You guys, us, we are pissed, by the way. We are pissed. Do you know why most people are angry in this generation?
Yeah.
Baby, parents were shitty. We've had shitty parents. Parents are not... First of all, they are not being responsible.
And I hate the resonating with people saying that a parent doesn't wrong.
Kukube vivi. Never tell me that shit.
Crazy. You failed to act up as a parent, and you'd want to tell me you're not wronging.
And do you know what's crazy? They know that they're doing the wrong thing, like they're fucking up. Parents always know that, man, I've wronged my kid. But because of the pride,
the ego.
But Gwe, has your dad ever told you he loves you?
The audacity. Like, it's crazy. I've never hugged my dad.
Like a hug?
Like
but we are together.
Like a normal hug. But it's African, like we don't I don't know. It's rare. Yeah, nice to meet you. Even a handshake, sometimes it's rare, you know?
Like,
Yeah, it's like a simple... Sometimes
but why?
Sometimes it's just even a sit down, you sit there, and you're like...
Are you seeing how I'm furious?
Yeah.
Like, why?
But I don't also believe with the notion that we should take up other people's cultures and practices, that we should also start doing this and that. I think that's how just we are created as Africans, that we need to keep it that way. But nobody has a wrong with that. I don't need his hug.
May I dishug? You don't need his hug. May I need my dad to hug me? Yeah. I need my mom to hug me. I need my dad to hug me.
The ego. I don't want to make, I don't want to finish the podcast and they be like, yeah.
Want to have a hug?
Let them bring the hug on. I don't want to ask for it.
No, but like, the only time, but how do African parents show us love?
Gifting.
School fees, paying school fees, bro.
Leave school fees.
That is how they think they are showing us love, by paying school fees.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my dad will still see this, but fuck it. So there is a moment. I was like mad at him over simple stuff, Things happen.
Yeah.
So, and I understand parents really understand and they can communicate with us without even communicating. So I'm pretty sure he knew I was mad, but we were younger. So what he did, he just gave me some little money. And life became sweeter. So I really understand that the best way I think African parents show us love is financially, and that's
Are you seeing?
Keep it up.
Are you seeing how money solves everything?
Everything.
In 2 minutes, whew, the beef was gone. You loved your dad. Yeah.
I want even to make him a cup of tea.
Give us money.
Money saves a lot of things.
Man, me I'm grateful, man. My mom, I love my mom. My mom used to visit me at school, man. Do you know? I think she doesn't know this, but the fact that she would bring me kwencha and biscuit, you have no idea, man.
You know what biscuit can do?
Gwe. I didn't care about all these other things because my guys used to go to school with like the most crazy things, man. Like I had a friend called Mark. The guy had 2 suitcases, man. 2 suitcases of grab. Kwencha. 5 tins of nido.
Odogu.
Gwe. I think by then they had the Sophia in London. You know things they call Sophia.
Nigeria.
They had those packaging bags. I don't know what they are called, but they're called the Sophia. The one that was Sophia.
Let me hope you guys didn't kiss us.
We had to. We had to. I mean, who didn't like
Definitely.
Nido? Who didn't like Nido, man? Mark.
Cornflakes.
Saluto.
I think the propaganda I'm not falling for is that men are wired for sex.
Elaborate. Tell me more.
Imagine I'm doing Forex trade. She doesn't know anything about Forex trade.
Yeah.
Secondly, I don't want to whine for her. So I don't want to cry out. So which means she's not emotionally available. She's not going to help me financially because I'm not going to ask her for money. So what else do we have to discuss? Obviously sex. So if the only thing we can talk about with you is sex and I ask for it, am I sexually wired, or I just saved you the fact that you don't have anything else you can discuss with me minus that?
So if all she brings to the table
is sex, am I sexually wired?
That's why I've told you, look for older women.
Exactly.
They just don't bring sex.
Men are not sexually wired. You just don't have other things that could make you, like you tell me now you are gata vida. Like you have not, we have less things that could bring us together. Like you don't support football. You're not in my line of business.
I've got your point.
So I don't like it when they.
But why would you marry a stupid woman?
Stereotype us like.
I'm sorry, that might be rude, but why would you marry?
They're not stupid.
An unintelligent woman, if that's the word. Does that word exist? Unintelligent.
No. Just because someone doesn't know something doesn't make them unintelligent.
Don't
stupid.
use that word because I don't think it's right.
Yeah,
but
it's not.
Yeah.
You used it.
Yeah. Why would you marry a dense woman? Why would you be engaged with a dense woman?
You can't call her that.
All you're looking at is us. You are the people.
Us. Nyash.
Something must kill a man.
First of all, Nyash or no Nyash anyway, before we go any further.
Man, character over anything.
Okay, Nyash. I think Nyash doesn't matter anymore these days.
Bro, for me, no, me, I'm a person who loves vibes. Like a lot. Now, if you don't give me vibes, man, bombo clat, get out of here, man.
Really.
I'll also run out of there, man. But you know the propaganda I'm not falling for. Let's just go to the next before we just overdo this.
All right.
First of all, I don't believe anything I see on TV. The propaganda, everything on TV is pushed by the government.
Do you watch TV?
I used to. I last watched TV like 2 years ago. But then my favorite show was NBS After 5.
I'm really sorry, but I don't watch TV. But the good thing, I can always get the updates on social media.
Yes, thanks to social media. But my favorite show at that time was NBS After 5.
Why?
Why? Bro, have you seen MC Cats?
That it was a vibe then.
Gwe.
Maybe lockdown.
Let's even first just this shit. MC Cats, hands down.
I want to say thank you to lockdown because it made us watch TV.
By the way, for me, it was even before lockdown.
Oh.
Around when I began actually watching TV was in my vacation.
High school.
Yeah, my vacation. That was around about 2019. No, not 2019. 2018. Vacation time. Bro.
I liked how you took it to the streets.
MC Katse, if you're watching, salute.
Yeah.
I follow that guy from NBS Exposed. I think NTV.
Yeah.
Exposed. That nigga will just get onto the stage, hold a mic, and it's a party. In like 2 minutes, bro. In 2 minutes, there was no time for... Like, is this guy who, like... Have you seen his interviews?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not comparing him to Douglas.
Yeah.
But there was this one time, I don't know what international celebrity they brought. Even how Cats talks to this... Like, you feel like they're having a conversation. Not an interview. Now, that is the difference between him and Douglas. With Douglas, it's more of... You know, it's like NBS After you're interviewing someone on the street. Eh?
Shots fired.
But it's just the truth.
But okay.
Let me first wear Douglas Linda Cole. Kakati.
Was it necessary?
No, I'm not even wearing him.
All right.
There's this one time, Cats used to do, I told you we were going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Cats used to do street interviews during NBS After 5, right? And I don't know why they stopped doing it. So, like, they would leave Douglas in studio, and then Cats would go
On the street.
Yeah. So there was this one time, and Cats did it perfectly well. He would even find people like Bebe Cool on the street while jogging.
Yeah.
Several Cats joined, and then they do the thing. But it was like lively. Kakati one day they switch roles. They take Douglas to the street. Douglas finds Navio over where I don't remember. Bro, that is the worst interview I've ever seen in my whole entire life. I've never seen Douglas stutter.
That's a nuclear bomb, bro.
The guy was stuttering, bro. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
Did you just drop that part, boy?
Bro, it was the truth.
Okay.
Let them look for that interview. Somewhere between 2018 to 2023.
But I think sometimes you need to try out something, and
of course you have to. Like, I'm not good. Like, I mean,
just like I'm not good at street interviews.
Hey, I'm not the best there is, but you gotta try and become better.
Yeah.
I'm just saying what works for me.
But that same
Douglas
food
works for
you're
them
giving, Cats the flowers.
Hey, Cats.
I think we used to travel. We move his journey. He traveled from NTV World with him. Like Cats, even if he decides to start his own show anywhere, we shall go with him. He's a personality that you really rock with.
I fuck with that guy. Like that guy.
And you don't know him, but you feel like.
Cats are quarter mic, eh?
Yeah.
That guy just holds the mic and it's a party.
Yeah.
In 2 minutes.
And I hate it how people are trying to put him down lately. But I think.
Me, I respect him. They are love with fear.
Yeah,
I love that. Me, I want to fall in love like Cats.
Could you please skip that part? Was it necessary?
Cats. Kanoja kasalamu. Let's go to the next. But I was saying, all the shit I see on TV, Simanya live at 9 o'clock news. at lunchtime, man, that's propaganda. And now that we're going into like the election period, I'm not falling for that shit on TV. Never.
What I'm not falling for next is let's capture every moment.
You have to.
Like seriously, to the extent, you know, that capture of every moment kind of mentality makes you even want to capture when we are chopping.
Yeah, so you have to capture everything. Do you know what it means? Let me tell you. Have you ever been sad? Like actually sad. And then you turn your phone on. And then Apple, there's that thing the iPhone guys do. I don't know what it's called. There's like a feature. It always stands up here.
Yeah.
Then it shows a picture from like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Then you look
I
at
like
it and you're like,
events,
oh.
right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Let me check it out. I think it's events.
It just decides to when you're connected on the Wi-Fi. It just does its
It creates
thing.
you. Wow, I remember sometime I had it play videos of my sister's wedding. That was lovely, the smiles, the fashion. And I was quite down in that moment, but it lifted my spirit seeing my sister smile.
Ooh.
So,
wait, sometime it played for us
cool.
that trip we had in Bali.
Oh.
I look at those pictures and I'm like, Katibaba.
There's no anxiety tour.
There's no anxiety tour.
Yeah. But they missed out.
It is crazy.
Maybe the next trip. So why I'm known for the capture every moment. Like, I think we can save our memories in a different way. Do you know, like, I have like some perfumes. So a specific scent, if I take it to a trip, like how we went to Mbale, I don't use it again. So every time I feel it like anywhere, like it gives me that deja vu and I feel like every moment come back without even having pictures taken. So I believe there is other ways we can capture every moment. We are out having fun, you're recording. You're missing out in bonding and creating this beautiful connection with me. So I tend to switch off my phone to flight mode when I'm in places I'm trying to bond with people, but we are here living the moment, you're capturing everything. Who are you doing this for? Live your moment and live.
I want to respect your opinion.
Yeah.
But like for real. So when you go out, the whole time you're putting out your phone. Like who are you? I think that if you're out for 7 hours, at least you're going to spend 1 hour taking pictures. Why? Why am I saying 1 hour?
Why?
And this is not like when you just get to the place. For example, you go to, I don't know what resort. Let's call it, simply speaking, resort. So you go to the resort, you first make a tour around the place before you choose the table.
Yeah.
That whole moment, watcha, you're just taking those pictures, you're wearing.
That's all right. But what I'm trying to mean is the extreme. People have gone extreme that, yes, we've done that. The meals.
You know that favorite spot where we usually eat from?
Yeah.
Do you know what happened one time?
Nah.
So one night I come, I order for my chicken, I pull out my phone. Watcha! Do you know what happened? Just to turn. Okay, I'm a celebrity.
Yeah.
But just to turn, like everyone was looking at me and I was scared. I'm like, what's up?
It looked odd.
Yeah, like, was it weird?
It is at some point.
Like, was it weird for me to just pull out my phone?
To some people, it looks weird. Like the people they're trying to take up.
No, they think men don't do these things. So when they see a man doing it, because all those who were looking at me mostly were women, and then I had to look back like, what's up? Do you know me?
So,
if you know me, just be nice.
So men don't capture moments.
No, I've told you we've been stereo. Like there's some things that people now. It's like someone saying Snapchat is for women only. You understand? Because it's mostly used by women. You the craze, and I get Snapchat right now. I snap everything
I
in
think
this room.
that most of the best pictures we've taken with my family, we use, anyways, it's not an ad, but Snapchat. So,
and you know what I love about Snapchat, by the way, is that you can keep that shit in there. And then find it 10 years later, you guys.
I like that. And you don't need to have your memory full. You can keep it up there. And so every time maybe we have, I think we have the best Eid ever.
Yeah.
Some of the best Eids in the country.
Oof.
I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything.
But no.
Yeah.
I had a goddamn new guy. That chick would cook rice. I've never seen anyone who cooks food like her.
I think it's beyond just cooking. We do decoration. We do everything.
But like man, I saw some of your pics on WhatsApp.
It's an event.
Like you look at the food, man. The pineapples put there.
It's a painting.
The watermelons. Like what the fuck? What are you trying to prove? Like you take celebration to the next level. What we do on our weddings, you guys do it on Eid.
Like, live life, live every moment.
What?
Live every moment, don't wait for, this is life.
It's life. I have so many other points, but I think they don't hold water. It's like we've gone through all that.
All right.
You talked about marriage, right? You can't find your purpose in marriage. That whole propaganda, Simanya, when you get to a certain age, propaganda I'm not falling for, that when you get to a certain age, you're supposed to get married.
Get married.
Like you, the craze. Have you looked at the economic situation, you guys? It is too bad. At my age, my dad had a baby.
Wow.
My elder sister.
Wow.
But here I am. I have a podcast.
I think before we wrap this up, I have to say it. People are starting to bring up the notion that crazy. I want to call it crazy because they want to say everyone is a cheat. Just because you're a cheat and you're wrecked doesn't mean we are cheaters. Not everyone is a cheater.
Hey, not every. It's true.
Yeah, just live your cheating life.
But I think most those people who be saying those things are just like
They are doing it from experience.
experience. Thank you, and they're still traumatized from their previous experiences. Because they just trauma dump it on the whole society, and now TikTok gave everyone a voice.
Oh,
do you know what happens?
To say all the crap.
Anything. People are like saying the most random things. Like, I have a friend, I don't want to mention her.
Yeah.
Because you know her. And because she's watching. Bro, I look at her status and I'm like, there's this part of the world
It's
also.
a movie.
Like, there's this chick is brainwashed, bro. But she doesn't know.
I'm not trying to say that.
I also have another G. The
Yeah.
guy is brainwashed. Like, I can't believe these are things that are happening.
I want to tell you that really people are doing crazy stuff, but it's all right to do what you want and you have your audience. But there is no way someone gets a camera and puts it in her panties directly and she starts speaking to people like, seriously? And people are watching from morning to evening, like, seriously?
You guys, no. We're just going to end it on that note. This guy is disgusted. Look at the look on his face, man. This guy has no kind words for people.
No, please.
What did people do to you, bro?
Skip next. You will know.
But I also want to say this. Have you noticed that Ugandans don't have accents?
Accent.
No. Like, you know how you can tell that a Kenyan is a Kenyan, or a Tanzanian is a Tanzanian, or a Nigerian is a Nigerian. We don't have an accent. Like, if you move out there and people ask, where are you from? Bro, we sound like we're from Europe.
Because we can speak I can speak Pidgin, personally.
Waiting they happen now.
Come up, stay for here.
You they come out for here.
So I think I can speak Pidgin and I have my Nigerian friends. I love them so much.
No, what I'm trying to say is that we're supposed to have an identity at a certain point.
What I'm trying to drive at is not everyone needs to have an identity. That's the stereotyping. Let's breathe. We don't need, we don't need all these stereotype things like, oh God.
You guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
See you in the next one, even though you speak like how? Like, in that same, oh God. I don't want to end it. I have to. Listen, I hate it how people try to make other people's accent sound weird just because they sound different. That's shit. Just because he's speaking like a Chinese with his funny English or Indian, please let people breathe. It's not
Just
comedy.
Let them speak.
Let
Don't
them.
bother people.